just observe what we do. Right?
Like years ago, and I took like 5 photos, but they were like so good. Water reflection is something. That's something.
You are a water reflection.
What?
You're a water reflection.
Who? I got it already. Oh.
Piece of money.
Yeah. Because these days I don't have much money, so I'm basically living on tips, which is not big, but this is like this one envelope was 1,000 crowns. All the people. I just wish my English was better, but it's not. So random. So we can take like the camera and some notebook for notes. He was like, "Oh, you look like a mermaid." And I'm like, finally, thank you.
I love reflections like this.
Right.
They're so cool.
Oh, I stopped the film. Yeah. Hello.
Look at this.
He's waving.
Look at that.
There's more.
It's me, like all right there.
Alright, nice. Oh my god, it's one of these people who just... He hopes he will be in TV.
And I was just dancing, and people behind me started like pushing me because I was just jumping like a madman.
I know. You know that Vera actually made this cake? Oh yeah, she bought like the ready cakes and like she put the cream. No, that she made it, like she actually baked it, and they were like, no. I don't know where I'm whispering. Huh?
Shakespeare.
What about him?
Sonnet 116.
Do you know this game when you're like stepping on the arrows to the music, like dancing? We have that home.
Love is not love that alters when an alteration finds or bends with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is an ever fixed mark that looks on tempests and is never shaken.
Oh, it did?
Yes, I think it was 7 years ago. So I think I was like 11. Yeah. No, I'm not 18.
So what happened is I'm stealing these pasta pieces. What the fuck is wrong with me?
You know that song, right?
No. I feel like filming doc is so lame.
Shh. No, it's not. No.
Some of the people I knew that time would remember that before I went to Oslo, they would be like, "So, you're still here?" And I'm like, "Fuck, right? I have to fix that." Wait, no.
It's called, so I wrote this book once, or I started to. No, I wrote pretty much all of it. The title is The Script of Flaws, and so the entire thing is almost impossible to understand. It's this whole like political futuristic world, but literally the way I wrote it is combining like horrible grammar, way too many words with like Shakespearean English. So the lines are like, "And for then of he did that what he could thought had been done." Like that's the entire book.
Yeah,
and it's like at least 16 pages of absolute like nonsense, impossible to follow, but like it has an amazing story actually.
And I'm like, no, this is my childhood. My childhood that I never had. It's just there. We're there, we came here, and we're supposed to go there, so. What a failure. So cute. Oh, it's so good that I didn't let them all out.
Sort of like we were talking about, like how just people kind of connect and stuff.
No, it's so silly because it's a huge, it's a weird object. I don't know how to play it.
It's like Star Wars.
What?
Did you ever see Star Wars?
The purr? I love it. There is a reason why I have them. You know, a few days ago, one guy, he asked me, why do you have blue hair? And I'm like, what?
Wow.
Popcorn! And he's like, is that a thing now? And I'm like, what do you mean thing? Is that a thing now? And I'm like, dude, I'm at work. I don't know what you're talking about. He was a bit drunk, but I was like, later I was thinking about it and like, why do you have natural hair? You know, it's just a choice. What is your problem? So funny. People are just so weird.
When you're told to clean your room, it's like the worst thing ever, you know, in the world, to be like, go clean your room. So my brother and I, we pretended to be ghosts. Our room became this guy and his dog's apartment. And so we would play the dog and the guy, and then we would leave the apartment. And then we would appear as ghosts inside the apartment. And we'd be like, oh, he's such a sad guy. He needs help. He's like so lonely and sad. And so we like would clean his whole apartment for him. And then we would become the dog and the guy again and come back into the apartment and be like, oh my gosh, someone cleaned my life is so much better now.
Scare the people away. I really love how this little fish plays. They're
Fish
playing.
place?
Fish plays. Fish play.
I'll play.
But it's a fish and it's playing, you know, so fish plays. So. Okay, shall we do exactly as before? You take this, I take this. When you're in the nature, it just feels like you're a guest there. So you're like a bit sneaky.
Yeah, using like your imagination as like other people to like complete things. It's such a good idea. Feels just like a painting or a poem.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I actually really like to talk to like elders, because they are the ones who actually experienced something. And I have this one guy who is a painter, and we would always talk so long. He told my mom he really likes to talk to me, and I would talk with him about like painting and art and like how to observe the nature, and then it inspires you to paint.
But Looking Glass was about like water, so it's like going into the world of reflections, which is why it doesn't make any sense, but it's like beautiful.
When you start to look at the water reflection for a longer time, you would notice that the normal world is not interesting anymore. It's just so perfect. Oh, it's so beautiful. I have to make photos because I just realized that I want to make an entire series of paintings, just water reflections. This is like one of the first photos I was really proud of myself taking was water reflections. They were so good that my mother still has them on her computer. You know, when you drop something into the water, then it creates the circles, right?
Ripples.
Ripples, it's called? Yeah. So he would take only photos of the ripples for like a year or something, just to understand how it works, how they are manipulated, like how they change, you know? And this is the true devotion. That's something I used to. I've seen all we can do, and I've got some amazing shots on a scooter in the night and with these beautiful lights, and I had so much beautiful footage and I was like, I don't hate you anymore actually, it's fine, very good.
This video is a poem.
You think so?
Like a painting or a poem.
Yeah, I know what you mean. They're a bit silly, like, you know, some random nations, and they are talking wherever, like, oh, this is expensive or this is like cheap, and all of a sudden we enter the cave on this little boat and they all shut down. It was like magic. It was just like so amazing moment that everyone was like, wow. And you could hear the silence. It was like so deep. So everyone felt it, like all kinds of people. So it was like so beautiful. So I feel like it refers to everything. Like there are certain things that work the same for every person, whatever you are, whoever you with, whoever you were raised with, wherever, what nation, it doesn't matter, because some things are just the same for everyone. and it was that moment, like everyone reacted the same way because it was like so amazing, so beautiful. It was like just something to remember. That's the story.